No, I should be streaming. Oh my god. I wasn't actually live. Okay. Forgot to hit the giant blue button that says go live. Who would have guessed? Anyway, this guy, he's got this part, and I'm listening to myself stream. Forgot to hit the giant blue button that says go live. Who would have guessed? Oh, still listening to myself stream. And I'm listening to myself stream. Shut up. Go away. That's very distracting. So, he's got this part. He's got slot section over here, pipe section over here. That's going to be doing, I'm going to do that just one extrude, and this one another extrude, probably a thin extrude. And then the rest of it's all going to be lofts to tie everything together. So, hopefully, guy in the future, you will find this useful. So I'm just going to assume, make an ass out of you and me. I'm just going to have to do like a lot of assumptions here. We're making some circles using right mouse shortcuts, making them. Oh, hang on, I'm did this in inches. New part file, IPS, please. IPS, there we go. Right's plane. Start with the slot feature so it just works. Whoops, hang on. Oh, that's all checked up. Okay, let's say inch. Actually, let's say 0.65. Say inch. Should probably, hang on, do I have the... Oh, right, I was going to start music. Well, sometimes it'd be nice to play stuff that doesn't get the stream taken down, but... Just like scroll through my long list of albums and find something. Clowncore is great, but also not suitable for this. Let's listen to Cubic by Light. I think this will take less than length of the album. Make those equal. Make this a set distance like 3 inches. Make this like 2 inches. I want these to be a little bigger. And that audio is pretty loud, isn't it? It's like louder than me. I prefer to not be. Okay, we got shape. These are a little closer together, I think. The guys, whoops, 2.5, not 22.5. But I should look at this picture again. Yeah, okay, we're doing alright. And that's a little less wide than the pipe, so that's fine. We're more like 1.5. So, extruded boss. We're gonna do 4 inches. Offset of 1.5, and I did it in the wrong direction. Offset, cool. Got shape 1, right plane. Just gonna do it on the origin because it's easy. So, well, let's make that offset a little bit bigger, I think. That's good. We'll open this up a little more. So, quick reopen, read my comment again. Okay. Pipe routing, not the right solution. That's for plumbing, basically. It's not for this sort of weird custom joint thing, which I've done before with lots of weird lofts for joining lots of pipes in one thing. 2 separate lofts, each of the 2 pipes down into the 1. A separate loft to go around the outside. Fill the sharp intersection on the 2 inner bodies, and then use those to subtract. And I accidentally made that solid. I think, nope, can't change that to a thin extrude afterwards, so we'll just delete that. Let's say thin feature, 0.25, make sure we're going outboard. There we go, 2 pipes. And I'm now realizing he had a lot more space between his. Oh, this one doesn't have an offset. Dirt. Dirt, dirt, dirt. Yeah, there we go. I think mine's a little bit wider than what his was, and I keep closing the stupid window. His are kind of close, but... close enough. If I was smart, I would show up... Actually, no. Wait. Okay, open. Wait. Get rid of all the extra format stuff on the end. Whoops. I guess I have to have that there. Okay. Copy that. Yeah, boy. Okay, wait. I need to adjust the... Cool. Reference image. Who needs an octopi webcam? So I haven't printed anything anyway. Okay. On the fly. So, loft. Profile 1. Profile... What? I said 2. I clicked the line. Click the line. Start, end. Normal profile. Normal profile. Here's the one that's like, give me the minimum twist. Show preview. Okay, that looks fine. But it's not showing me a preview. Display, centerline, more profile, more profile. Yes, but don't merge anything. That looks fine. I will hide that for a sec. And this music is getting energetic. Whoops. Forgot to hit enter and make myself a lofted boss. It's me, the lofted boss. And normal profile. I could have sworn there was a thing in here about having like minimum twist. What do you mean linear edges? Oh, hang on. No, normal profile. There we go. So now we show our two lofts. That looks pretty symmetrical. The other thing you could do is, actually, I will just hide that body for a sec. Rather than worrying about the possible silliness. Mirror feature. Actually, I don't want to mirror the feature, I want to mirror the body. So that I have two bodies that I can combine. And this way I know for a fact that I have two bodies that are exactly the same. I don't have to worry about any twisting silliness. So we'll combine those two guys, say add, what? Oh. Okay, two bodies. Fill it. Put that line in there, say 0.5. Maybe 1. Nah, 1's too big, I guess. 0.75 maybe? He doesn't like that either. That looks fine. Does it? Not a huge fan of that. I think it's one of those things I'm going to have to tweak early in the feature tree once I have the whole rest of it sort of fleshed out. So we'll hide that guy for now. Loft. Selection manager. Pick me a loop. I want this loop, please. Or just don't, I guess. Okay, is this one? There we go, okay. Gives me the profile. And the other profile. What? Normal profile. Curvature to face? Sure, what does that look like? Oh, gross. Okay, it's complaining about self-intersecting geometry. Oh, maybe I should make a center line. Oh, I just had to pick next face. Yeah. Nice. Doesn't even look, Ooh, I don't want to merge that yet. Don't merge. Okay, combine. Say subtract. Picked later loft, then pick first loft. Oh, gross. Okay, so let's take a step back. Let's visualize this guy, and then turn on transparent for the outer one. And then what I'm gonna do... Oh, just show me the freaking preview. Or don't, I guess. Since I suppose that's fine too. Curvature of face, normal profile. We need to pick the next face. This one has to be like 3. Nope, too much. And... it's 2. That seems fine. Although I think I want to shrink the influence of this one a little bit so it clears that better. So maybe 0.5. Yeah. And I might even... oh, nope, hang on. Now it fails to clear up there. Okay, so we can't deal with just 0.5. It just gets real close in there, doesn't it? Phooey. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna combine it anyway. And then we're gonna do thickness analysis. Let's see, what's our nominal distance between these? You have to ask for minimum, I guess. 1/4 inch. So we'll say, give me a thickness analysis where my target is 0.25. And yeah, give me that one. Whoops. I don't use thickness analysis very much, which is why I'm going to make... oh, that's going to be all wrong. Cancel. Cancel. Show thin regions. That's what I really care about. And resolution's probably too high. Whoops. Hey, I haven't even gotten caught out for playing copyrighted music, probably. I kind of hope I do, actually. It's nice when it gets caught, and then maybe what little ad revenue that I will never see will go to Light instead, because they're a good band. I like them. Okay. This is going to take way too long. Cancel. Crank that resolution way down. I don't know why left is always less. And I bet it's always less because I always forget to click it. Ooh, hang on. Can I pick just that face? I don't really know how this tool works, so... oh, it seems to be going quicker now. I could also just section through it a little bit, but... there we go, okay. Okay, so the issue I'm having is that we're much too thin on 2 parts of it. Okay, let's try tweaking this loft here. Let's say it's go down to 1 and 0.5. A quick thickness. Is somebody messaging me? No. Oh. I was gonna send this to a friend. Blank screen. So now we're dealing with still a little bit tight up there. But if we... Okay, hang on. Let's do this the easy way. Where are we thin? Normal. Got thin spots up top there. What if, instead of combining, we say shell, learn how to spell shell, Square by Light, very good song. It's, oh, you know what? That's gonna break horribly because I forgot to click shell outward, and it's really complicated. Oh, hey. What if instead just worked? Love it when that happens. So now, what's this loft look like in comparison, like at the same time? Okay. So a little bit of silliness. But if I want to do that shell, I also have to duplicate the body first. Move, not move face, move copy, please. And we're going to copy it, or copy rather. So now I shell it, and I still have an inner body, which is good. Ooh, if I apply the shell to the copy body, well, nah, whatever. It'll just break the later combine, and that's fine. And we can tell the combine to operate using the duplicated body. Not with the shell, but with the copy body. And that means the internal faces are going to be the same. So now... What? Show problem. I don't know why I'm telling you to show problem, because it's not going to, like... Oh! Or I guess it'll tell me what the geometric problem is. That usually doesn't, like, work or do anything interesting, really. I almost want to do this with surface modeling and just be gross. How do I fill that space nicely? Time to throw everything out and start again. We're just gonna, whoops, hang on. Just gonna delete all this. Say, yep, that's fine. Okay. New plan. Sketch. Top plane. I'm gonna do 2 arcs. We're gonna tell this guy be midpoint of this line, so he'll be right in the center. Tell that guy to be tangent to that. These two to be equal. Move this point over here. Give myself a reference line. Oops. Stupid command thing. I thought I disabled that. I guess not. Oh, come on. Be equal. There we go. Solidified. So there's curve 1. Now we're going to come over to the front plane. Do another one. Ooh, actually, can I just click and drag this onto the front plane? Yeah! Copy paste onto the front plane. Alright. There's no reason that should have worked. Do the same thing. Lots of midpoints. Lots of... Ooh, whoops. This one also needs a reference line because it doesn't have a way to tell itself to be tangent either. Oop, that guy didn't get to be horizontal though. Now he is. Okay. So now, click these two and do project curve, I think? Yeah. Yeah. Cool, okay. Now, Loftorino from this guy to this guy. Center line, this guy. What does it look like? Oh my god, it's gross. Oh, I hate it. It's a bird, it's a plane, it's gross. Normal to profile. Normal to profile. Ooh. That's looking gross. Let's roll with it. Let's... Is that with the normal to profile? My god. It's horrible looking. Okay, let's instead do curvature to face. Curvature to face. Let's see if that comes out looking less gross. Nope, still gross. Okay. Oh! Angled by Light. Another very good song. Ooh, boy. Oh, those are going to be so ugly going together. Oh, it's like a pair of horribly fitting yoga pants. But it has some notable advantages. I don't know what they are yet, but it's different and has advantages, I'm sure. Still has that nasty tight bit in the middle there. I wonder if I can fix that by telling this guy to be asymmetric and elliptic. Let's do conic row, actually. Conic row is nice. Okay, so like 0.75 gets me closer to kind of squarish. Nope, that one fails. What 0.25? Self-finish setting or its loop is bad. Well, I mean, yeah. It's something that I designed, of course. It's got a bunch of terrible, awful properties. Radius 1, radius 2. Ow, no, be symmetric. Goodness. Nope, still fails. I think anything that's not 0.5 is going to fail, so... Ooh, curvature continuous. What? That one fails too. Fail if it's smaller? No, curvature continuous. There we go. Looking like a normal amount of real bad turkey. Okay. Oh, it's still so gross. Okay. So I have to use this sketch for the center line sketch elsewhere. So now we're going to do a loft. Oops. Selection manager. Pick one line, tell it to propagate. That's good. Pick the other one. Start ends, curvature to face. Next face. Curvature to face. Looks fine. Guide curves. Ooh, no, I need centerline parameters, not guide curves. And I don't want to merge, and I want centerline parameters. Gotta use this one. Ooh, that is even more gross. Oh, God. It's way undersized, too. Like, it doesn't... Hang on. Oh, mesh preview. Mesh preview. That's the thing I was forgetting how to do. Okay, so no center line. Number of sections. Let's crank up the mesh density a little bit. Get a better idea what we're dealing with. Because what we are dealing with is a mess. centerline parameters are not helping. It's just not doing that any favors, so we're going to get rid of the centerline. But this, with the mesh preview, can get an idea where our problems are going to be beforehand, kind of. You know, that almost doesn't look too bad. Combine, subtract this guy. Whoops, no. This guy, subtract that one. Okay, now do the thickness check. Evaluate for thick. D by Light, also a very good song. This whole album pretty much bangs, so. Still only 1/10 of an inch in that crunchy spot. I think... Okay. With this loft, I'm going to reduce the influence of both of them, and that should kind of straighten it out a little bit. Whoops. Did I grab the wrong loft? Nope, that's the right one. Okay. Nope, that's worse. Oh, I can go to this curve too. It's not doing anything. Who just emails me? Oh, Amazon telling me my package arrived. Thanks, Amazon. Okay, that didn't work. Hey, that looks kind of reasonable. Still gets real thin there. I'm gonna try something weird. Well, first I gotta fix this. Fix my pants. Really? Curvature continuous isn't working anymore? Wow. A lot of the larger radius ones aren't working at all. Okay, so that's kind of where the problem area is right where it fillets. I guess I could make an extra sketch that goes around this to give me kind of a buffer zone. But I think that'd be too easy and also sensible from a design perspective. To say nothing of why he's got two real small pipes going to one real big pipe. Okay, let's do away with the loft for a second, see if the shell outward. There's gotta be a way to make this look nice. Don't like that. That's gross, but I don't care enough to fix it. It's asymmetrical too. I thought I mirrored that. There's no reason why that should be that way. Okay. Surface loft. Or lofted surface, rather. Selection manager, so I can Pick one and go all the way around, say okay. Then, whoops. Oh yeah, then it gets weird. Okay, another closed group. Curvature to face? I guess it really wants... Oh, hang on. Okay, pick all those guys. And give me... I guess show me this guy again, because I need this to have... And then hide the shell for a sec. So I can have that other surface. You know, maybe it's okay to have this be kind of a straight loft. No, wait, no it's not, because then it doesn't. Then it doesn't, it's not going to join right. Okay, hide those. Delete face. Hang on. Maybe deleting isn't what I want to do. Maybe it's... offset surface. Pick these two surfaces, and then do 0. Then show my surface bodies. Hide those, make sure I don't delete anything. Then delete face. Ooh. I think I can delete these two as well. Oh, yeah, just delete them. Don't need to delete patch. So now I got a pair of pants surface. And then we'll do an intersect between these two surfaces. That's didn't work at all. Okay, I can't just knit those together. It's not gonna let me. Let's do... Hang on, there's a particular tool for doing this. Trim? Mutual, both of you? It's not quite complete. I still need to grab the outermost surfaces on the bottom here. Oh, this is very gross. Okay, kept surfaces. Not quite everything. I think that's a manifold, or close to it. Oop, hang on. Don't keep this bit in the middle here. Thank you. Okay. Let's see if I can make boundary surface. Selection manager. Just let me pick the line. Filled surface, I guess? I have no idea how filled surface works. I could do really gross things, and I could just This is so bad though. I don't like that very much. Planar surface. Bounding edges. All these ones. What? That just works? Okay. Yeah, knit all those guys together. Create a solid. Merge them. Or wait, what's this guy? What does that do? We're gonna find out. I don't have the surface property manager. What is this? What does it do? Oh, seed faces. Okay. Real gross, but it works. I don't remember what this extra loft was. Oh boy, I should disable it is what I should do. But we'll ignore him for now. Ooh, that's crunchy. That shape is playing with Solidworks' ability to make sensible surfaces, for sure. Yeah, that's real messy. I'm surprised it's allowing me to make fillets there. If we do a quick evaluate and check curvature, I'm sure it's real gross. Ooh. Let's make this extremely difficult to do a curvature continuous. Oh, zebra stripes, that's real hard to look at. It's probably going to break in a curvature continuous, all things considered. It didn't. It doesn't like it though. Just totally broke zebra stripes. It's like, nah, bud, I refuse to do it. I don't blame you. This is impressive, though. Doing that cleanly is not something I would expect it to do successfully. Can I make this much bigger? Can I do 1 inch? Is it gonna break? It'll probably break. Yeah, it broke. Maybe 0.5 though. Nope, not even 0.5. Doesn't really need it. I mean, this model's pretty smooth. Fine. Add. Wink. Huge, big, gross model. Oh boy, is it gross. But yeah, I mean, right when the album finished too. Yeah, so joining those pipes, not going to be easy, especially with a nice exterior shell. There are ways that you can do it if you're willing to accept a fairly simple cover around it, if you're not too worried about getting close to the surface. If you are worried about wall thickness, like if this is going to have some pressure in it and it's 3D printed, which you shouldn't do, don't put pressure inside 3D printed things. That's just not a good idea. Unless you can do the calcs to show that it's okay, and even then, just like put a safety factor 4 on it. Yeah, that is a way to do that. I have some other models that I should probably be working on, so I might keep the stream going. I just gotta figure out if I want to. See, 9:45. go find some more music. We're going to listen to... I'll just pull up the window here. So we got Fantasia, which has a lot of entries in the top of their all-time. And some other stuff. I vaguely recall liking Multiple, but it seems like that one's not widely liked. So we're just going to go with Fantasia. No, we're not. Let's do... Just Neighbors. I think they have a new album out recently. They do have a new album out! What? Okay, well, I guess I have to keep modeling for a couple of hours so we can listen to all of Just Neighbors. Oh. Oh. New Just Neighbors! How did I not know? Oh, I'm so disappointed in myself. Oh, man. I listened to these guys so much in college, which was only like 3 years ago, but don't you laugh at me about that. I'm gonna go quick chuck this into project folder. Random pipe lofting stream. Random pipe loft. Zonal. Front plane. Transparently. Exclude selected. Let's make that like point 2. Oh no, whoops. Accidentally triggered my I have some hotkeys set up that use control and network keys to control the brightness of my monitor, so if I'm doing control and then hitting number of keys while my monitors change brightness at once. Okay. The other thing I was going to work on, so a very long while ago, well, not that long a while ago, but long enough that it feels like a long while ago. There was an adjustable... Now that I do it... I don't know what this is. Adjustable clamp assembly? No, okay, yeah, that's not what I was thinking of. That's a different thing. Here we go. 21042 GPS mount. So, the adjustable GPS mount, total failure. Did not work at all. I think maybe having a double-sided detent would have helped it because its ultimate failure was that it couldn't detent on both sides, but what are you going to do? The answer is nothing. You're not going to do anything. Least of all me. Okay, so something... here we go. Parallel. Coincident. So we need to bring this back to meet this back face. Coincident, yes please. Do a quick confirmation. Okay, and that looks like that's in line, and it's not, doesn't have any relative position, which is good, or any normal distance. This does have some normal distance, so it's not for the spec point. And now turn off that. Angle between the two, 53 degrees off the back. I also don't need to have all this extra back material here. I can... Ooh, and... Hang on, I gotta go find the signal message with how wide the new backplate is. 2.285, which means 58 millimeters, I think, is what I calculated earlier. Yep, 58 millimeters. Is that how wide I made this one? 54 millimeters. So we need to go a little bit wider to have a nice clean back plate. Ooh, I should base it on this model, but I should not use this model. So this has to be 53 degrees, and it has to have a flat plate. Okay. And it has to have some surface. Okay. Working out how I'm going to do this in my head. To make a new folder. Fixed mount. So. Basically, none of the stuff to do with the slider tunnel is going to stick around. Oops, hang on. No, where do these come from? What? Yeah, just delete all that stuff. Don't need it. Don't need it. When I say delete it, and then I say yes to all, I mean actually delete all of it. Thank you. Oh, hang on. I think I deleted the sketch at some point too, or the loft. Oh, don't save changes. Discard changes in assembly. I need to save this as a new file first to make sure I don't delete the old project. Save as. Oh goodness. Brief window into my file structure. Hang on, why am I... Oh. Fixed brackets. Okay. So, logo cut, want to keep that. Cavity finishing, that stuff's actually important. Slider tunnel features, those can all go. Including the exterior chamfer. That one's gonna have to go, at least temporarily. I'm gonna keep an eye out for dependent items as I go this time. And it's sub-sketch. I really ought to use the delete absorbed features more often. It seems like a really handy tool. Oh, do I want to keep the logo on there? Kinda. I think I can move it up into the back, so I'm going to suppress it for now. So we got... Okay. So we got this transition section. We have this really screwy cross-section that's really not necessary anymore. In fact, I think I can extend that over here. So trim all that off. That's got about the right amount of... Oh, God, it's got too much weird twisty in it. That needs some fixing. Gross. Okay, let's take a quick, better look at these sketches. So we got 1, 2, 3 over here. 1, 2, 3, 4. I make some very egregious guesses as to what is correct here. Well, not egregious, but very kind of wild. And it's still breaking. Which makes sense. Oh. Where's my other sketch? Nope, not sketch 9. Sketch 6. There we go. There's something I can work with. There's a place to start. Why is that not joining itself up kind of further over? Which is really what I'd like it to be doing. 35. I need to like open it up and remind it what it is. Okay, I guess I'm just not gonna get those to join up, right? Actually, maybe if I clear selection again, sketch, and pick them up again. Hey, that's looking pretty normal. Nope, still got a butt crack. Hang on. Okay, so I need one more split, like 10 degrees down. This is the tricky part. I think nobody's been watching me for some time, which is funny. Okay, let's do this 10 degrees. Clear the sketches again. 7 and a 6. Yeah. And we still have a flat back surface. And everything transitions smoothly. Yes. Awesome. I love it when you drag a feature bar down and everything just works. Feels good, man. Because that doesn't happen. Okay, so now I need a plane tangent to that and at an angle. First direction, 53. Hang on, I told you to be tangent. What are you doing? Oh, hang on, it started as a 3D sketch. That was rude. Not what I asked for. Tangent. 53. Okay, that looks pretty good. Just gonna move him up here and out of the way. Planes are annoying. Switch back to a regular tree again. So I got the cavity finishing features. almost want to... I could have kept... Did I keep the amps mount open? I did, okay. So I need to use this as the control sketch, is what I need to do. Why is it backwards? You know what? Don't care. Oh, but it needs to be coplanar with that back plane. Huh. Yeah, okay, hang on. Need to sketch on the right plane first. Or I guess just don't let me be tangent there, I suppose. There we go, tangent. And collinear. Can I tell that to be... I guess I can't tell it to be on the surface, but I can tell it to be coincident with that. Oh! And I need the 53 degrees. This is going to be the plate angle control sketch. We're going to do another sketch up here that says, give me my desired rectangle. And that rectangle is, and rectangle's name was Albert Einstein. I got brain leeches. Okay, 58 overall. Offset, reverse. Offset's going to be construction. Do add dimensions because those are important. Oh, hang on. Did I? No, hang on. That's not a detented GPS bracket, my guy. That is anything but. Okay, actual detented GPS bracket. Place. Fix, save. Yeah. Quick unsuppress. And we'll suppress this guy. Hang on. Oh, only one of these parallels can be unsuppressed at a time. Well. Yeah, that's fine. I'm sleepy. Okay, I don't need any of the rest of this, but I do need to open this guy so that I can close out of this and anything extra, but I do care about this whole pattern. Not the minimums though. 38 by 30. Okay, so don't care about the distance per se, but I do care that it matches. So 38, 30. Ooh, that's gonna be real tight. I'm just gonna have to... Well, I guess I could move it higher. There's no real reason not to, except making sure that the... Let's see, so if I get rid of that midpoint and add one of these, I think I'll still have enough think I'll still have enough. I'll just have to like trim it off in the back here, and I'll still have a flat surface, and I can fit the fasteners in there, which is fine. Quick sketch fillet. Actually, hang on, what is that? 58, 38, yeah. What? Why did that suddenly break everything? Ah, that's why. Yeah, that looks good. Extruded boss. Some distance, don't merge. It's not yet anyway. Thickness was 6 millimeters before, so we'll mimic that, since that piece at least seemed to work okay. And this distance up here. Ooh, hang on. I know what it was. It wasn't that I... goodness, I already broke that though. Okay, hang on. So the reason that that suddenly lost how wide it wanted to be was because I was no longer controlling this width, which is what I actually care about. Fixed. Oh, I should have stopped and restarted the stream. Hang on, I gotta edit the title. See, I've been going for an hour and 4. Changing the description, title, and stuff. So maybe a refresh in a sec if you like. 36 to see the bracket redesign. Cool. Okay. Details fixed. Extruded 6. Did that actually merge them? No, it didn't. That's fine. Let's get up here. Oops. This is the mounting plate. Here and say, what are these? The amps features, M4 amps mount holes, M4 nut cutouts, quick hole Wizardo, callout format. God, I really need to get rid of that. Hang on. Options. Do I even have a callout format? I have 8 of them. Or 7, I guess. Some of them even modified this year. Awesome. File locations. We'll call it format file, delete. Please, please, please stop bothering me about that. Now what it should do is it should default to something. Normal screw clearances, positions. Show the mounting plate sketch. Oops. Hit N for normal. Almost ought to add some sort of connection between that first. So I will. Oh, the cavity finishing features are supposed to come after. where did I put that through hole? There, I suppose. I'd like to have that hole afterwards so I can just extrude through the middle of that, but I guess I don't get to do that. Yeah, you can't put that beneath either. Nuts. Phone check. Phone check's at. Okay, let's attach the mounting plate. And we'll move the cavity finishing features back up. Extruded boss on the right plane. Convert that. We make that collinear. Make this one co-radial. I can define all of this from existing geometry, which is a little gross, but honestly not too bad. Extruded equals D1 at whatever the sketch name for that is, sketch 18. Midplane. Yeah. Cool beans. Extruded cut. From the right plane. Make this guy collinear to that plane. Whoops. Linear, not perpendicular. Do some more plane collinear, not perpendicular. Collinear. Extruded cut. Through all both. Let's move this mounting plate extrude. Give it just a bit of an offset. Maybe 5 millimeters. 3 millimeters. Yeah. Yeah. I want that a little bit more. Rather, I want that champ to be a little less. Now, what did I do on the backside of this guy? These were 3 mils. Oh, how wide was the radius was that? That was 9.6. That's also 9.6. So I could be fairly confident that when I put 3 millimeter radii here, nothing else is going to horribly break. Well, that's going to horribly break, I guess. Oh, no, that's right. That's tangent. Smart. Or sort of tangent. No, that's not actually tangent, is it? Is there another fillet there? I guess I gotta do another fillet there. That's fine. So now we come up here, say normal, extruded cut. This face. No, actually, not true. Incorrect. This face. extrude cut. This face. This one's gonna be tricky, I think. Or maybe not. Maybe I'll just kind of wing it. It'll work. 7mm with 7mm, 3.2 deep, 5 degrees of draft.
Way out the coast there, coming on into the Ohio Valley, joining up the low pressure area right here in Indiana. And from out of that low comes a cold front, down through Kentucky and all the way into Texas. Quite a bit of squall line action.
What if this guy was vertical instead?
Starting here in Virginia and coming on down through South Carolina and Georgia. Another squall line.
Nah, I think I like the horizontal. Extruded cut. Offset. 3.2mm. Into the part, other direction. Out to next. Draft outward, 5 degrees. Beautiful. Pattern driven pattern. Feature driven pattern? It's like a way to sketch driven pattern. Selections, whatever was driving the holes. Just this feature. What? Full preview, please. Geometry pattern. No. Cool. It just decides to cut through that again. So I gotta make that blind instead of up to next. Annoying. So then we had 0.8 chamfer and a 2 chamfer. And now I gotta go reopen the original part. Figure out what the exterior chamfer was. Okay, 1 on pretty much all surfaces. I'm gonna pick this style, the offset face chamfer, because it works so well. Oh. Select tangency. Yes, please. Please, please, please give me my automatic tangents. Yes, please and thank you. Oh, it doesn't have any tangents. I think that's everything that I grabbed. I'm gonna see if this one works. Nope, breaks it. Cool. This part of the song, Disconnect by Just Neighbors, is good. And you know, I don't think I've actually listened to If It Ever Comes Back, so this is just gonna be new music night. Okay, quick peep for the detented bracket. Yep, I did grab that one, didn't grab this one. Did grab these, but that one's one contiguous run on mine, so. We'll unsuppress this guy. Is there an easy way to rotate this? Doesn't look like it. I think I'm gonna have to move it to the other side. So many points, it's so gross. I think that's an alright spot, though. Yeah, I think that's it. I think that's the trick. A little bit want to clean up in there, but not really enough to do it properly. Oh, my dad's not too disappointed I got rid of the butt cracks in the front. Let's do a quick peek at the curvature there. Oh, real gross. Turn it off. Don't look at it. You didn't say anything. You know, I specifically remember my dad saying that he was going to use Imperial fasteners on this, because that was what they suggested, but I'm going to design it for metric ones, because nobody can stop me. Ugh. Okay, well, I've been going for an hour and 20 now. Guess I didn't get to the end of this album yet. Man, I didn't even get 8 minutes of this album. Still a good album, though. The album is Being Where I Thought I'd Be by Just Neighbors. So good. Man. I almost want to put, or no, hang on, not here, but a rib across here. Oh, and I didn't rename any of this stuff. M4 amps pattern. This is the connecting boss. Mounting plate trim. Mounting plate fillet A. Mounting plate fillet B. This is M4 nut cut and M4 nut pattern. Exterior chamfer. Mounting ASDF SDF. This is going to be the mounting plate extrude. Always add the feature name at the end of the feature, just in case the icons change at some point in the future. They never will, but like, what if they did? Right after the connecting boss, well, after the fillets, let's do, oh, blanking on what it's called. I can't believe this. Well, let's do it before that fillet, because then I think I can catch a couple of fillets out at once. Rib feature. Nope, not a rib. Not an extruded boss. A rib. Whoops, why is this one breaking now? Oh, because I made a new fillet. Whoops. Oh hey, the exterior chamfer still works. Oh, you know what it is? I bet it's because, yeah, I had the tangency from both sides. We're still going to tell it to select tangency on any of them, and then disable tangent prop. Oop, found one I missed. And another one that I missed. Always better to select tangency and then disable tangent propagation. It gives you really fine control, and you don't have stuff changing when you change features later. Oh, I almost had to do that rib on both sides. Let's see. Okay, if I go back up to the rib, and I say delete you, delete this, delete. Say sketch, right plane, tangent, and coincident, and pierce, and pierce, and pierce, because I know these are, I mean, that's not necessarily safe, but I think in this case it is. And let's see if they will both go towards the part, because I have this sneaking suspicion that they will not. Only one open profile. Okay. Let's... This is going to be real bootleg. I don't think this is going to work. Yeah, it didn't work. It's nuts. Okay. So let's just undo a whole bunch of things real quick. Gotta love a long undo history.
You know something? I always felt I was getting dealt from the bottom.
Oh, this song is sad.
Maybe I just forgot how much there was for me. Maybe I forgot about the music that I could make on this horn. How nice it sounded.
Oh, come on, pierce you.
Talking to people and maybe going to a movie now and then, huh?
Alt P?
I never wanted
Nothing?
to contest, but
Something else is intersecting Alt P somewhere. That's annoying.
somewhere along the line,
It's not intersecting Alt A though, so that's nice.
that's what happened, you know. I just
Add a quick rib in the other direction.
got a choice.
Flip material side, yes please.
Choice? Still time. If I
Mounting
get a
plate
choice-
rib A.
I mean, if I got a choice.
Mounting plate rib B. Or fillet B. Select tangency. Oh, that's gonna do the gross thing. Fixed. Now it'll get a nice smooth transition. No, it won't. It'll break anyway. Very cool. Select tangency. That looks pretty good, though. Okay, I'm going to refrain from adding any more ribs, because if I do, I'm going to go nuts. I almost want those to be a little bigger, though. Kind of worried they might goof with that, though. No, you know what? I think that looks good. Okay. Gonna call a stream here. Because the rest of it's just gonna be me setting things up in Kira and then sending it to my dad's house. So, yeah. To anyone watching this later in the line, thank you. Your patronage and viewership is appreciated. As always, email me stuff if you think I can help you. No one's ever gonna watch this, but it'd be funny if someone did. Yeah, I think that's pretty much it. Have a nice morning, evening, night, midday, 2 in the morning, since I guess that one's not covered. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Have a nice night. Boink!